Welcome back to another episode. Um, we're hopping right into team preview here. Um, and my opponent has a track built Kyogre, Grimmsnarl, Thundurus, Incin, and Ferrothorn. Mm, I like Groudon here, and Venusaur with Groudon in the back, and potentially with Tapu Fini. Yeah, Kyogre's gonna be a problem, but it is what it is. But I do have a Venusaur though. It is a Thundurus Grimmsnarl. I do want to get a Will-O-Wisp off into the Thundurus because Thundurus is an insane threat. I don't think he can KO either of my mons here, unless he click Max Lightning on the Venusaur, in which case, good read, I guess. It is going to be light screen, okay. I was fearing taunt or fake out here, but it is going to be airstream. I'd much rather get a Will-O-Wisp off. I could have switched into, what's it called? Into Venusaur, I mean into Groudon. And just, what's it called? Sleep outered the Thundurus. And that's going to be another Max Airstream, okay. However, by doing that, I risk, Thundurus just waking up. I'd much rather decrease his damage output for the rest of the game. I think I'll go Groudon here, actually. I don't know if I already want to max here, because he might just switch out Kyogre. So I'm actually thinking Swords Dance and Protect. He's not gonna switch out Kyogre. Okay. He's gonna mix Darkness into my Groudon. Okay. That's a bad protect on my part. And this is just gonna be Ice Beam. Okay. That's unfortunate. Actually, in that case, I'll just switch out to Rotom. And I'll Moonblast the Kyogre again. Because I do want weather control. I might die to Wild Charge here. I actually hang on. That's great. Because that does activate my berry. This turn you will Water Spout. That does a lot of damage to my Rotom still. Is it a crit? No. Okay. Okay, I already lost a lot of HP. Hopefully he doesn't make a read here. If he Ice Beams my Fini here, then I might be done for. This is gonna be Wild Charge. And this is gonna be Water Spout. Okay. Okay, I'm not saying there's a chance, but there is a chance. I will Vine Lash here. And it is Grimmsnarl, okay. The great thing is that Thundurus can't really hit me, except for with Fly. But he is burned, so I might be okay. Yeah, okay. He's gonna fly. I'll Vine Lash here. And I'll go into the Fini here. Because I want to preserve Groudon for weather control. I do think I will live the Fly here. So I'm gonna heal Pulse. And I'm gonna Vine Lash into the Grimmsnarl again, yeah. It's scary face. That's scary. At least I kick in the heal pulls off. The crit mattered if you look at the damage that it did before. And Thunderous hangs on for another turn. It is going to be Insane. So Thunderous faints next turn. So I am gonna max guard. Because I think he wild charges into my Tapu Fini and he flare blitzes into my my Venusaur. I think that was my last turn of Dynamax, right? Yeah, okay. So I think VenuDon might win this game. How many turns of terrain are left? 2 more turns. It is going to be Orange Pulse. Rotom actually avoids, that's big. I think that it might be Specs on Kyogre. I'll actually switch into Venusaur here. Because I don't think what's it called? A Flare Blitz should KO in rain. And if I went into Groudon, then it would definitely KO. Okay. I'll switch it to Groudon here. I think Energy Ball into Precipice Blade isn't safe, right? But I think it's my best play. If Kyogre does reveal Protect here. No, okay. I think he might have been Specs. However, you do win there, I think, if you're like Goggles in Sin and you have Protect on Kyogre, there's still a chance. Because if you protect Kyogre and I miss the Precipice Blades onto Incin, then you actually win by Flare Blitzing the Groudon. Okay, we find another trainer against Jake, number 4824. Okay, I'm always expecting goggles here on the Ho-Oh. Um, I'm thinking about bringing Urshifu. Thundurus isn't too bad here either. Venusaur might be okay, but I think I'd rather bring Urshifu actually. Because a big part of his team doesn't like Urshifu. Right, even though he has Intimidate, I can still crit through Wicked Blow. I can close combat the T-Tar. And Wicked Blow actually does some decent damage to Ho-Oh as well. And this is gonna be a Lapras Dracozolt. I'm gonna leave Groudon Rotom. I am scared of him just maxing Lapras here and going for Resonance on my Groudon. I could see Dracozolt switch into Landorus as well. No, he is just gonna max. It is gonna be the maximum Lapras, okay. Groudon's gonna protect. I'm assuming Dracozold's faster, right? Yeah, okay. And he dodges. Okay, very cool. He's gonna Resonance into my Groudon. That's unfortunate. I do think you target the Groudon here with your Lapras. Could it be Policy Lapras? It could very well be. Could also be Policy T-Tar though. And I'll just Volt Switch to Dracozolt. Right, because Lapras does seem to be your big Groudon answer. So hopefully he didn't just Max Geyser my Rotom. Which I don't think he did. Now it's gonna be a Resonance again. Into the Fini. I'm actually gonna Icy Wind. Do I want to scare off the Dracozolt first? Probably right. However, if you just switch out Dracozolt and then Max Quake that slot, then I don't gain anything. However, if you Bolt Beak, then my Fini just dies. I'm still gonna Ice Wind though. And Max Quake. I would have thought Dracozolt would switch out here, but apparently not. I don't know if it might be a bit greedy to not protect my Fini here. Because it's just gonna die to a Bolt Beak. I should have protected. However, if I think that if I protect there and he does switch out, then I gain nothing, right? And he is gonna Geyser. Okay. For near 0 damage. Bring out Urshifu here, so at least I'll have some offensive pressure. I definitely think Titar wants to switch out here. There's no way he's staying in. The question is, did he bring Ho-Oh or Landorus? Right, because I could just close combat that slot. Could also just Wicked Blow the Lapras actually. Max Rockfall. I really don't think Titar is gonna stay in here. He is just gonna stay in. Okay. Okay, at least he doesn't get like a potential Parasong off. He's gonna Ice Beam. And it is gonna be a Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh should go down to a Max Rockfall, right? I hope so. Rotom's pretty much worthless at this point. There's nothing really much he can do. Okay, Max Rockfall is gonna go off. And just pick up the one shot. Okay. I think that's game then. I was just gonna Ice Beam actually. I'm not gonna overheat. I'm not gonna full switch. Because the last thing that I want to happen is him just like somehow critting my Urshifu with. Okay, he's gonna disconnect. But like if I Volt Switch and he's for some reason with some sort of move like Superpower or something crits my Urshifu, then I still lose the game. Maybe. I don't know. If he dodges enough Beyblades. I'll check my rating. It's the end of the season. And that'll be it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And well, let's check my rating first. It isn't too great. I kind of tilted last night. It is 1575. You know what? Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I've got 69 wins, so that's very, very nice. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Tune in for the next episode somewhere in the future.